Hi there, my name's Tim Norris. My wife and I own and operate Concho Hills Guest Ranch. And I would just like to give you a couple of riding tips today that our guests could use some help with, especially the beginners when they first get here, and just some common mistakes. Western riding is done with the seat. We used our reins very, very little. We try to keep the reins nice and relaxed so the horse is comfortable throughout the day. We don't ride for an hour and a half. Many times we're in the saddle before sunrise to sunset. The first issue, or the main issue I think when beginner riders start, is they feel insecure in the saddle, and their tendency is to hug the horse with their legs. They want to wrap their legs around the horse for security, and by doing that, it prevents you from moving your legs forward and backwards, and that's how we position the horse. The other thing they like to do is pick up the reins and balance off the horse's head. They need to have something in their hands, kind of like our steering wheels that we have today. Some riders say they like to ride with contact. They want to feel the horse in their hands, but we have to consider what that does to the horse. The most important thing is you miss the all-important signal phase, and that's the phase before that the reins go tight, that the horse can understand just by lifting gently right or left. He'll turn his head, and we can position or get a sharper turn with the horse if we use that signal phase without having to get him pull hard on his mouth or on his nose in this particular case. So my riding instructor used to call that the Holy Trinity, where that people would squeeze with their legs. It may be just one leg. They ride with one leg hard against the horse or the other leg hard against the horse. And if you do that, you can see the horse moving but off to the side because he's moving away from that pressure. The same thing with holding the horse's reins tight. It doesn't allow him to move his head, to use his head and his neck as a counter lever, and it affects his balance as well. So what we want you to avoid the Holy Trinity, well, at least while you're on your horse. Thank you. Hope to see you in the next video.